Hi there, today I'm going to show you how to do print head alignment on an Epson XP-4205. Now this is nice and simple, done from the printer itself using nothing but the small control panel found on the front of the machine. Now, print head alignment is useful for diagnosing and fixing issues with kind of fuzzy looking prints, or like if you've got like a color hue around the outside of something you're printing, or specifically vertical lines running down your prints. This is certainly worth doing. If the issue you're having is horizontal lines on your prints, you're probably best watching our video for cleaning cycles and doing test pages from your printer, because it's more likely a print head issue than an alignment issue. But if you've got any of the issues I've described, first of all, you need to find yourself on the home screen of the printer, which looks like this. If you're not already on this page, press the home button to be taken here. Then we move ourselves along 4 times until maintenance is shown. Then we press OK to go into that. Then we need to press down 3 times until print head alignment is selected. Then we press OK to go into that. Now, the alignment is split into 2 very distinct options. Vertical alignment is what I mentioned with the fuzzy prints, or like a color hue around the outside. And that's the most common one, so you probably want to be taking a look at that. Horizontal alignment is more for the horizontal lines. Less common. It's a nice quick step as well, but I'm going to go through them both now. I'll leave time codes in the description below if you want to jump around. So, for vertical alignment, just make sure you've got paper in there. Press OK. And your printer will print out a little page for us to take a look at. So once we have our vertical alignment page, you'll see here we've got these numbered rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, down to 7, and a whole series of blocks on each one. Now, what we're looking for is the block on each line that has the best quality result, as in a block that's got solid color and is lacking in the lines you can see. See on number 5, 4, a little bit on 3, teeny bit on 1, but 2 is almost perfect. So on the screen itself, as you can see, we've got line 1 selected, and the option here is what line is the best one. So we're going to press -1, take it down to 2, press OK. And you just repeat this for all the other lines. So if we take a look at line 2, see there's lines on all of them, but the one that looks the best to me is number 5. You can kind of see it gets more severe as you stray from 5. So it's quite easy to find the best option. So 5, it's on 4 at the moment, press up, so it says 5, press OK. And you just repeat this for the rest of the blocks until you get past it. Oh. And what your printer will do is just make little micro adjustments into where it thinks the print head is and how it's aligned, so you can get the very best quality of print. Now, let's hop straight back in so we can take a look at horizontal alignment, which again is for horizontal lines on your prints. So same deal, go through and it'll print out a page. And this one's a lot simpler. Now you'll be looking at a very different page, as you can see, but the task is actually quite similar. So we've got, again, blocks numbered 1 to 7, and what this is 2 bars next to each other like that. We need to find where they're just touching, not overlapping, so you've got like a extra defined line in the middle, and not with a slight gap, so you have a small white line in the middle. You're just finding that perfect little middle ground there. So as we can see, 7's got a little gap, 6 has a little gap, 5 has a very tiny gap, and our best options look like 3 or 4, because number 2 has that tiny little bit of overlap. I'm hoping this is coming out on camera, and the same with 1. So between 3 and 4, I would say number 3 is absolutely perfect. So again, on the screen, it always kind of lands in that middle ground. 4 is selected, so we're going to take that down to 3, press OK, and that's it for that sheet. So between those two, you should be able to resolve the majority of print quality issues that aren't related to the printhead. If you're still getting lines on your prints or anything doesn't look quite right, I'd recommend checking out our videos for the printhead cleaning cycles and test pages I mentioned earlier. Now, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If it's been useful, let us know with a like. If there's anything else you'd like to add, drop it down in the comments. Otherwise, take care and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.